Welcome to another video. I'm going to be giving my review of holiday season event in SimCity Buildit. Now, first reward is going to be 3,000 simoleons. Second reward is going to be 3 golden keys. Not 5 like I would like to see, but okay. Now we're going to get the Vu items free of each. Now, I don't know if you've noticed this, but recently we've seen more Vu items in these events. And I'm hoping it's becoming a trend because we used to not see this that often. And this is good for those of you that have Vu Tower because now we can get a bunch of golden keys because we can launch the Vu disasters with the Vu items. And this is starting to become a trend where they're giving us Vu items. So I like that. Keep that trend going. Now we're going to get to the first specialization in the event track. This is going to be at the 4th tier, and this is going to be the Santa Beach Party. It's going to be 8x22 area, which is a pretty big area. It's not the best, but it's pretty big. A 20% boost is not that good, so you can't. It's not that good of a pop boost, right? It's not going to be that good. But let's talk about this aesthetic-wise. I think it's amazing. I'm tired of the cliche of winter Christmas. There's people that live in regions of the world where there is no snow, and they have a beachy Christmas theme. I think that's amazing. Santa, he's having his beach party. I think that's amazing because, they have it winter every time. It kind of gets annoying. I like it. You could see the details on this. Santa chilling at the beach. And again, space is not going to be a problem because it's going to be in the beach. So this will be amazing. It's definitely something different than your typical Christmas specialization. And this will go good, of course, with the Sunny Isles region. I feel like it's pretty good. I like it. I like the concept of Santa Beach Party. I like the aesthetic of the specialization with the palm trees, really giving us a tropical Christmas, something that we have not seen in any of the specializations that we have seen about Christmas. So that's amazing. Now, area expansion items, we're only going to get 2 of each, which is unfortunate because we used to get 3 in these events, and now they're only giving us 2. So it's unfortunate to see that they're cheapening out on that, and I would like to see 3. And now we're getting 2 platinum keys. They're cheapening out more and more and more, which is kind of ridiculous because they needed to be adding more currency and more expansion items and more Vu items. Instead, they're lessening the amount we get. I mean, when does it end, people? When does it end? Because now we're getting 2 platinum keys, and I know it's only 1 last week. We would normally get 3 platinum keys, but it's just ridiculous, and I think it should be more than that. I mean, only 2. I'm tired of it cheapening out, and it's just getting annoying. Then you're going to get the beach items, 3 expansion items each. As you can see with the beach items and the Santa Beach Party, it kind of looks like a beach event. However, it's winter, but they're going at that for the beach Christmas. That's going to be amazing. So upgrade, you can expand the beach with those items. Now we're going to get to the other specialization. This is the Deluxe department store. And I have some heavy opinions on this. This is a 40% boost, 14x14 area. Okay, so, area-wise, it's decent. It's really good, honestly. 14x14 is a big area. It's not the best, but it's big. And 40%, that's a decent pop boost. That's really good. So, it's really good, I'd say. I don't know how much space that department store is going to take, but what I will say is, when you look at this building, can you tell it's a department store? Well, guess what? I can't. I mean, how in the world are you supposed to tell it's a department store, right? And again, there's not much Christmas about it, right? It's just a store. There's 2 trees in the front of the store, and that's what makes it a Christmas specialization. Like, really, I don't like specializations where the Christmas details are so little that it really begs the question, is this really a Christmas specialization? I mean, I could use this in my city the whole year round, and it really does not look like a Christmas specialization. It's just a department store. I don't understand it. It's really dumb, and it just looks dumb, like, honestly. And they have a department store. It could be a big area. If that takes up a lot of space, then don't use that, because if it takes up a lot of space, then I would avoid it, because aesthetically wise, it's ugly. Let me just tell you, it's ugly. I'm just going to say it plainly. You can barely tell that's even a deluxe department store. And even if you could tell it's a department store, it's a stupid thing to have that in a Christmas event. I know the shopping on Christmas, but I still think it's dumb. You could have had a better name for it, maybe making a whole shopping mall, maybe. No, but you have one single department store? Like, what is that? It seems to me that was the creators at SimCity Buildit. They had a bad creativity there. That was pretty dull. I did not like that one. Alright, so 30 SimCash, again, as I said before, with the Platinum keys and the Golden keys, they're cheapening us out. They used to give us 50 SimCash, and I'm sure the OGs remember that when they used to play all the time. And now they're cheapening us out the 30 SimCash, and again, what's scary about this is that this has become a trend. This has not become a one-time thing, and I unfortunately think this is going to be the standard. Now we're going to get to the last one. I found this one very interesting. This is Whoville, and I wonder if you guys get the reference. If you know from Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, the Whoville, the Who's live in Whoville, you could basically see Whoville was inspired by that. Kind of looks like Whoville with the Christmas tree in the middle, you know, who, just replacing who with what. So I saw that reference. That's clever. Let me say, that's clever. That's creative. I like that. That's clever. That's creative. I mean, they should add the Grinch. Imagine that. No, but they'd get copyrighted. 25% boost, 18 by 18 area. Now, the boost is kind of ugly. 25% is not the percentage that you want to see. However, when you look at the area, that's insane. An 18 by 18 area is a big area for a specialization to cover. You know, I don't know if this is that good. It could be just as close with the Deluxe department store, just because, you know, I can't tell which is better, a 14 by 14 area with a 40% boost or 18 by 18 area with a 25% boost. Both of them just seem to me, one has not enough area, one has not enough boost. So Whoville, you know, they could have done better on the boost. If this was a 40% boost specialization, then this would have been a super specialization. But instead, they only give us 25%, and I find that incredibly disappointing. As for the specialization itself, it's not bad. It's not bad, and, you know, I like it. I don't know how much area that's going to cover, though. See, that's the problem. They don't tell you how big a specialization is going to be, right? I don't know how big that is. To me, just because you see the homes around the tree, this looks like a big specialization. I'm going to imagine this is going to take a lot of space. And it might not even be worth it that much if it takes up that much space. It's going to take up a lot of space. It's looking to me like it will. But yeah, I don't know. I got to see until I get that. But Whoville, it's really good. It's really good. I like the concept. A little town of what's now. I guess not who's, but what's. Living in your city. So, yeah, again, I like the clever. I like the reference to the Grinch. I saw that. I wonder if you guys caught on to that. So we got free specializations in this event. Santa Beach Party, Deluxe Department Store, Whoville. I'm going to go, my favorite is going to be Whoville. Number 2 is going to be Santa Beach Party. I like what they did there. And my worst hated is going to be Deluxe Department Store. I would say, you know, I don't really like that one at all. Whoville is, you know, it's pretty good, but I'm concerned about the space that it might take. This event in total, I would give this event, you know, maybe a 3 star. I don't know. It's kind of hard to rate this because, well, it's pretty good. It's okay. 3 star is good because it's okay. It's not necessarily bad, but again, when I look at events, I don't always say if it's good. I think if they could have done better, we could have saw more. We could have saw better rewards. We could have saw better specializations. That Deluxe Department Store is ugly, just plain ugly. I've said this before, ugly. Yeah, they could have done better, honestly. They really could have. And, you know, this is going to end in 6 days, so it will extend past Christmas. And then after that, we're going to get to New Year's events. So I'm excited for that. We're going to see what's going to go on that. But this is going to be the last of the holiday season events, last of the Christmas season events. So that'll be it. And, you know, I would say there are other Christmas events this year have been better. And there's a lot of other Christmas specializations that this year have been better. And I would recommend getting those. So I want to also talk about, you know, the park specializations category. I would imagine that we see these limited time buildings like all these, which we were given like a few weeks ago. I would imagine that this is the last week to get them. So instead of wasting your time maybe in this event, I would recommend, you know, trying to go for golden keys or whatever currency you're trying to get these specializations, because these are specializations that are going to go away, but they're going to come back next year. But I would just say go for those right now, because those are some of the better ones, especially the holiday tree, one of the best Christmas specializations in the game, in my opinion. So I would go for that, and, you know, because we only got a week left, so that's really the main topic of what you're missing, not the other stuff. And I thank you so much. I wish you all a Merry Christmas. really appreciate if you read the description and everything, and I appreciate if you subscribe. But again, I appreciate all of your support, and I wish you all a wonderful day.